Good morning, children. Welcome to Narayana live classes. Today's assignment for class 9 topic is laws of motion. In that, first question, state Newton's second law of motion. Newton's second law states that the rate of change of linear momentum is directly proportional to the applied force and acting along its acceleration direction is called Newton's second law of motion statement. Okay, next question. Write the mathematical expression for Newton's second law of motion. Mathematical expression: force is equal to mass into acceleration. So F is equal to ma. Next, third question. What is the significance of Newton's second law of motion? Significance. Newton's second law of motion defines force and it gives the relation between force and motion, and also we can able to calculate its acceleration of the bodies for the known quantities of force and masses. So this is about the signification of second law of motion. Next question. What are some examples of Newton's second law of motion? Give some examples of Newton's second law of motion in our day-to-day life. You take example, suppose a car is there of 1500 kg and a truck full of load of 2 to 3 tons. You are applying a same kind of force, same amount of force on both the truck and a car. Which one accelerate more? Definitely less mass will accelerate more. So car will accelerate more. That is one example. For same amount of force, car accelerates more than the full loaded truck. You take one more example, that is shopping cart. Shopping cart. Initially cart has no things in it. We can easily push with your hands. After taking all the things and completely filled in the cart, shopping cart, what happens? Mass increases. If you are applying the same amount of force, you only pushing no same amount of force. Force is constant. Now observe the acceleration of the cart. Cart accelerates less in the second case. You can take one more example, that is you take a small stone and throw. It accelerates with maximum acceleration and it covers maximum distance. Next case, you take a shot put of 12 or 16 pound, then you try to push the shot put. What happens? It accelerates very slowly and it covers very small distance. That means same amount of force, if mass increases, its acceleration decreases. So these are some examples for in our day-to-day life activities. Next question, it's a problem. Fifth question, what force is required to produce an acceleration of 3 meters per second square in an object of mass 0.7 kg? Given information, given data, given acceleration A is equal to 3 meter per second square and mass is given m is equal to 0.7 kg. We know force is equal to mass into acceleration. That is equal to mass is 0.7 kg into acceleration is 3. Therefore, we will get 7 raised 21 decimal after 1 digit. So 2.1 Newton. Unit of force is Newton or kg meter per second square. So this is the force required. Okay. Next question. A man of mass 30 kg uses a rope to climb which bears only 450 Newton. What is the maximum acceleration with which he can climb safely. Sixth question, you are given mass. Mass m is equal to 30 kg. Force F is given 450 Newton. We know force is equal to force F is equal to mass into acceleration. That implies acceleration A is equal to F by m. Therefore, F is given 450 Newton divided by mass is given 30 kg. That is equal to 0 0 get cancel, 3 on the 315 the. So we get 15 meter per second square. So acceleration is 15 meter per second square. So that's all for today's assignment. Hope you understood all. Thank you.